Greetings everybody and welcome back to Refugee to Industrial Regent. This episode I'm going to be focusing on getting some of my mechanical locations set up. Let me do a quick check here. Hold on a minute. I think I should probably be smelting this. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Grab myself 13 coal. Yes, my inventory is completely full. I should probably drop off my water buckets for the time being. I won't need them. I will, however, need, I think I'll grab 2 chests. See, 8 oak wood planks. Let me look this up. I want to make, it's called the the book. Books, yes. Go ahead and grab 2 of those. Now, first things first, grab my red rock out of here. Go ahead and start smelting up my coal. Grab the basalt. I'm going to be smelting up all of that clay. There's a lot there, so it's going to be a while. Thankfully, I've got some time. Go ahead and craft myself a pair of crafting tables, and now I'm going to put the book over the crafting table, over the chest, and that gives me this work table. I'm crafting 2 for the moment. I'm going to go ahead and place 1 here. And now I'm going to go ahead and run over back to my storehouse. Grab myself 9 dirt. Go ahead and clear out any eye while I've got a moment. Go into the workshop. Now what I'm going to do, alright, let's go ahead and do that, and that saves the recipe for compressed dirt, and if I right click, that locks it, so that this will always remember how to make compressed dirt. That will actually be pretty useful going forward, simply because of how much dirt I've obtained to this point and how much more dirt I expect to obtain in the process of clearing out the rest of the land needed for Byzantium. Now the clay is going to take quite a long while to smelt up. So what I am going to do is head around here to the back, and as you can see, I've got borders for 2 buildings. I'm going to start with this one here. This is going to be my machinist workshop. So let me go ahead and clear this out here, like so, like so, et voila. I love the excavator. Can't say that enough, can I? Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and use these large white stone bricks. You make those with 4 of these smooth white stone to create 4, and the smooth white stone can be made by surrounding sugar with smooth stone. Incidentally, there's an alternate recipe that I did not use to make this batch of white stone bricks, which simply involves surrounding sugar with stone bricks. It is a simpler recipe in some cases. It's just not the recipe I used today to make these. Alright. So I've got this edging here finished up. Alright, go ahead and lay that down like so. Yeah, and why not? Alright, I can go ahead and lay down my limestone floorboards. I probably shouldn't call them floorboards because they're not really boards, but hey, that's the best term I can think of at the moment. Now, the rest of this interior, I'm going to use this edge stone brick. And you make that with a cross of stone bricks, smooth stone in the corner, and one of these will give you 9. So I've got 4.5 stacks. That should be enough. Now, it does have a special property. If I place the second one, you'll see that the edge in between them disappears. And as I follow suit with the rest of this, you can see the edge continuing to disappear. I think it's a nice effect, especially with the large white stone brick border. I think it works really well. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and use regular stone bricks for the walls. This is the other reason I wanted the large white stone brick border. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and lay up the walls. I hope it won't take too long. Well, it would be a little bit quicker if I didn't have to worry about the sheep. There we go. Alright, and I was here. Alright, and now I've effectively finished up that layer. This is the penultimate layer. There we go. Almost done. There we go. And now for the top layer. And I did something similar to this with the hospital build. But at any rate, let's just go ahead and get this sorted out. Et voila. Now I can go in here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and use the stone slabs and the stone brick stairs. I'm only going to go ahead and put the stone brick stairs on 2 sides for the moment. I will need to remember to craft some more of these because the number I have now will not be enough for this episode's projects. Alright, I'm just going to stop at the end of this front here. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of that one. Please tell me I have some scaffolding in here. I do. Good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place some scaffolding here. Alright. And then I can place my stone slabs on the roof. And I forgot that I had nothing to stand on there. And as a result, I fell off the edge. There we go. Why do I keep double placing these slabs? And again, another double place slab. I am off my game tonight. Alright, at any rate, go ahead and fill up the interior. I may need to grab another stack or 2 out of my backpack. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab 2 stacks. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and fix up that roof. And I should probably light this up a bit. And a quick check of the lighting reveals that I need torches here, here, and I might as well put them here. That there as well. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and put up my stone slabs and my stone brick stairs for the moment. Yeah, I'll grab these stone stairs. Because why not? And just give this a little bit of definition on the ceiling. just to make this look a little bit less like a box. I have to admit, lighting is a little bit of an issue here. But hey, I can work with this. Alright. Now, alright, I can go ahead and get rid of that scaffolding. I won't need it at the moment. I should probably swap out my inventory a little bit. It would, I think, be useful. There we go. Let's see, the wool goes up here. I have this red rock and basalt. And I believe I have one mutton, which can go in there. How am I on the clay? Ooh, I'm actually finished. Well, that's not bad. Alright. Now, go to the work table. I do not want a chimney from Gascraft. What I actually want is this coke oven brick. There we go. I might as well say, well, nah, I'm not going to bother saving it. I don't know exactly how many of these I'll need. For this stage, I can get away with one. And then I realize I don't actually have the building that I'm going to use for it yet. That's actually this next part of it. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and get my limestone sorted out. Like so. Let me eat some chicken. Alright, and don't forget my edging here. There we go. There we go. More dirt cleared away. Yep. And while I'm at it, I might as well go ahead and lay down some torches on this side. Just so I have a little bit of lighting in the area. Or perhaps a little bit better lighting in the area. Something tells me I don't have enough of these. Nope. How many am I short? I am short 8. Which actually is not a bad thing. Let me set some torches down or actually, what I can do is go ahead and lay down these edge stone bricks. A nice simple floor of edge stone bricks with some large white stone bricks as edging. Makes, I think, for a pretty nice floor. There we go, and that's the extent of what I need with that. I'm going to go ahead and dig up a little pathway to the entrance here. Alright, it looks like I will need 12 rather than 8. I might as well light this up so that mobs don't spawn here while I'm in the workshop. Crafting things up. Let me think. I need 2 sugar. Yep, there we go. That looks good. Yeah. Over here, and I'm going to use the crafting station for this one because this is a sort of one-off. I might as well go ahead and use the stone brick recipe for that. And while I'm at it, I need some more. Actually, there we go. Go ahead and lock that in place. Clear that up. Wow. Okay. something like that. There we go. Might as well. I'm hoping 68 will do it. Alright, let's get the large white stone brick edging and pathway sorted out. And now for the small limestone bricks for the floorboards. And before I actually build this up, I've made 26 of these coke oven bricks. I might as well go ahead and assemble the coke oven. We start with a 3x3 base. The second tier is a ring 3x3 with a space in the middle. And the third and final tier is a simple 3x3, same as the bottom tier. And as you can see, these middle blocks on the side have changed texture. And that tells me that the coke oven is actually set up properly. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish off the walls. There we go. And all is well so far. Yep. There's the doorway. Et voila. The shared side with the machinist workshop. That block's misplaced. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this top sorted out. Alright, now that I got the top supports, I can go ahead and place the stairs. And the stairs are really to give the exterior some definition. And for that purpose, they're not too bad. Of course, now I need to get back up there. And that's really going to be a one-time only deal. Simply because I have no way to set the scaffolding on the road itself. I do have a few misplaced steps that I do need to clean up. I am going to go ahead and extend this overhang. Bloody heck. Well, that wasn't so good. Alright, and just extend it over the smeltery / blacksmith shop. There we go. Alright. And now let's lay down our roof. And in case you're wondering, I put the torch on top of the coke oven just to make sure that mobs didn't spawn there. I don't know if there will be actually, there might be enough room. In fact, there probably will be. But at any rate, let's go ahead and get the roof finished up. I may have to grab another stack or two out of my bag. Alright. There we go. Now we are starting to get somewhere. Wait, did I grab 3 stacks out of there, or did I have another stack elsewhere in my inventory? Anyway. Just 2 more layers, I promise you. Not a lot left to go. And then I can go inside, fix up the lighting, and be good to go. Not quite. There we go. Now I just need to get rid of the temporary scaffoldings that I placed after I fell off that roof. Also would be a good idea to get rid of any misplaced stairs, because they're of no use. Go ahead and put a second torch there. Alright. That looks good. That looks good. Alright. Why not? Yeah. I'd say that looks pretty good. Alright. Now, a couple of internal decorations that I will need to actually complete these buildings. I will see what I have for each of these. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and grab myself 16 iron. I'm going to want 16 redstone. There's 16 redstone. $48 oak wood planks, and a stack of cobblestone for that. And I have 20 tracks. I will go ahead and grab myself 10 more iron, make my way to my crafting station, go ahead and set up the piston recipe, et voila. Now grab that iron and use it to make a pair of minecarts. Now, I want to check something else as well. I think this will work. Can I use raw rubber? Yes, and they will make sticky pistons. Nice. Wait a minute. One more thing. Actually, 2 more things. The first thing is I need to put my dirt up. I have no use for it, and there's no good reason to keep it in my inventory. The second... Oh, right, doors. Doors, yes. 2 for the minecart workshop, and 1 for the machinist workshop. So let's make our way over to the minecart and machinist workshops. Go ahead and place the double door on the minecart workshop and the door on the machinist workshop. And for this one, I want to go ahead and place down my pistons. So I want to go ahead and lay down sticky pistons like so. Might as well go and put a regular piston there. Yeah, got a couple of... just placing these pistons semi-randomly around the room. Really no need for any rhyme or reason. Yeah, there we go. Why not put one of each of these on the ceiling? Et voila! And the machinist workshop I can now check off as complete. And then I just have the minecart workshop, which is not too hard to sort out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a simple 3x3 track and a minecart on it. And I can push it to propel it a little ways, but I'm not going to fret too much about that. And then the last of my tracks go over here, a minecart there, and that decorates the minecart workshop completely. Now let me make my way over to my study real quick so that I can check those two projects off the stage completion checklist. And I also have a little bit of a programming note for you once I get there. It's just a short jaunt through the front door into the study if I can get through the doorway. I seem to be having some trouble with that tonight. Et voila! Alright, so for the stage completion, we have the minecart workshop and the machinist workshop. Now, I have a long ways to go. Alright, now, the new magic quote-unquote outpost is actually a simple magic area with, at the moment, a Thaumcraft tower. I may add some Ars Magica stuff in there later. I do need to look that up a little bit further, make sure, or rather sort out what I can put there as far as Ars Magica stuff. Still no road to Petrola. Let's see, the Byzantium Wall, not quite finished. I do have an expansion of South Odessos that I'm working on. It's probably going to be a few episodes before I get it finished up. But yeah. Anyway, on a programming note, this is, I believe, episode... Actually, let me check the number real quick. This is episode 29, and as you can see, I've still got a fair ways to go to complete stage 4. I think realistically I'm going to be at episode somewhere between 45 and 50, if I had to guess, by the time I'm ready to move to stage 5. And I honestly think that that's a good place to sort of wrap up the season. I'm probably going to take a week or two off, partly to make sure that I have my Rules of Cool ready for stage 5, and partly to prepare a new opening for season 2. But at any rate, season 1 of Refugee to Industrial Regent is going to come to an end with the end of stage 4. I'm expecting that will be between episode 45 and 50, somewhere in that vicinity. And with that, this has been Refugee to Industrial Regent. I will see you next time, everybody.